So last time we spoke about the dark history of humanity before the coming of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And we spoke about the pharaohs in Egypt, right? How horrible that history is, how dark, how the pyramids were built on the tears and the blood of the slaves, of thousands of slaves, right? Now we will talk about another civilization, which is the one that was founded in the land between the two rivers. In Arabic, we call it في بلاد ما بين النهرين. There's two rivers. One name is Euphrates and Dijla. These are two rivers, and that land, I would think nowadays it's Iraq, and also the east of Turkey, right? So they say that the first letter was written was in one of these states or the emperors, right? So it looks good, right? It looks beautiful. Civilization. But indeed, if you actually look deeply into it, it looks like a beautiful apple. You know, the outer cover of the apple looks beautiful, but inside it's not good, right? It's full of worms, basically. One of the kings of these kingdoms, his name was Namrud, and Allah sent a prophet to the people at that time, and that prophet name was Ibrahim. He came to Namrud and he started telling him about God, right? About that Allah is the creator. He's the one, right? He's the one that actually we should worship only. He's the only one worthy of worship, right? He's the one that give lives and give death, right? So Namrud, he felt a little smart and he said, you know what? I give life and I give death. Because at that time, you know, the people worship the kings there. They actually worship the kings beside the idols. So he said, I give life and I give death. So he brought two of the prisoners and he unalived one, right? And he gave the other one freedom. So he said, look, you see, I caused death to one of them and I gave life to the other. See how shallow his thinking is, how sick is his logic, right? So Abraham told him that God bring the sun from the east. Can you bring it from the west? فَبُهِتَ الَّذِي كَفَرَ. So he was defeated in that argument, right? And you would think that, you know, when they were defeated, they will actually, you know, believe in God. But the opposite happened, right? So Namrud, that king, he still think that he is God. And the people of Namrud, they still think that he is God, plus the idols, right? And the one that Allah actually sent to them to show them the right path, which is Ibrahim, they threw him in the fire, right? Now, after this, do you think that it's fair to say this is a great civilization? No. It's very dark human history. Even though they write the first letter, but their history is not good.